All right, I read in Family Fun magazine the idea the teacher did of building tree houses, so I thought for the Smith family get-together we would do it. We spent almost 2 days. Nothing in the forest was safe, and we used a lot of power tools, and let us show you the end result. The first one we're coming to here is Malia's Manor, and it's got a lot of nice stuff right down here at the bottom. She's got she has a fire going, and then you zip on up here and you can see the swing, and then you continue on up, and she's the only one who stained her house quite fancy. And up there is the hammock at the top, and if you wanted to look inside, she even wallpapered the interior wall. Okay, now I'm going to zoom back out. We're going to talk here about the next one, the Flirty Yurty. I happen to know this author well, or this designer well. You will see that there is a series of cascading pools right there, and a slide, and you go on up, and then you get here to the yurt. Very nice ventilation system at the top. Spidey came to visit. And we've got another hammock, and shells right on the top as an accent piece. Next we have, right here we have Violet's Villa. And she has a real nice rope swing, as you can see. And it goes up, and she's got a triangle house. And it has a little accent tile on it. And basically then you swing from one rope swing to the next. Next, for the youngest of us all, is Harmony's Hideaway. And it's small, but she has her very own swing, and she has a little playhouse right there. Next, we come to Hallie's house. And Hallie really decorated her base, and then she go on up. And you see here, she has a tile roof and accent windows here, and a double swing. Next we come to Kimberly's cottage. This is one of the most well designed here. You might see we've got trees and a tiled walkway and a welcome sign. And you go on up and you see this very handsome cottage. And we have various different swings. I think 3 swings on this one. And even a canopy up there of foliage. Next, this is Tylee's tree house, and we have the most fancy rope swing. This took hours, a long time to build, because you go way up, and then we have this very cool kind of rounded house with an interesting system. And next we come to Da Happy Hut, designed by Maylin, and she's got a series of pools here at the bottom and a lake, and then you kind of have to pull yourself up. You sit in this round part, and then you grab the string and you pull yourself up through that hole, and you get into her fancy hut. Then you can keep on going, and you see there's one person sliding down the slide. The ending's a bit of a lulu. Okay, next we have Nick's Nook, and this one includes people also. He's got a man with a green mohawk and a fire. We got a guy. We've got a hanging teepee, guy hanging up here, and then we've got the zip line and a guy coming down right now on that zip line. Next, we have the Zoe Zone, one of the most fancy bases. She's put a little bit of everything here, including a tire swing, and you go on up. She's got a triangle house, and she added some pretty nice thatch roof. And you go up to the top and you've got a little hammock with a good view. Next comes Dane's Dome, and his is really the tallest one, so you have a lot of ladders to climb. And you get up and you have various levels, and he has a rock wall and a leather dome ceiling, and behind here is a water slide that it's pretty hard to see, but there you go. And our last one here is Dylan's Digs, and he's got a tall tree he's put onto his base, and a nice ladder. He just likes to sleep out in the open air here on this platform before you go up to the nice bridge. And then here is a guy. This is pretty interesting for the not for the faint of heart. You get slingshotted, sent right out into the forest. And there you have it for the Smith family tree houses. Oh, by the way, now we're building a real one.